Down South Live.
Hey, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Give it a few minutes to get some people up here. Thank you for joining us, Connie. We appreciate it. What's up, TikTok? Down south in the house. Got a special guest tonight.
Oh.
We're actually on time tonight.
Yeah, not
Something's bound to happen.
something bad.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Trust that in you.
We don't own the rights to this music. Just play it. We do not own the rights to this music.
No, we don't.
Where'd it go? Ransom, what's going on, Ransom?
How y'all doing?
Wednesday night.
Yeah,
Got a few people up there.
yeah, we do.
Share us out, TikTok.
Share us out. We need to keep building this
Like it,
community.
like it, and like it, and like it, right?
Yeah, send them likes through.
Hey, Amy, how are you? All right, I think that's enough. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all. Metallica's out. Good Wednesday evening. Another Down South Live, Wednesday Night Live, episode 84.
How's everybody doing? I've been doing some more going over Brushy Mountain evidence, and I've gone through 4 or 5 of the videos that we made, and
It was a month or so later, but still,
yeah,
it's a lot of material to go through.
yeah,
And I think going through videos is probably one of the slowest things. And we're really not even editing. We're just looking for hot spots.
yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, what's your name?
My name's Riley. This is Father.
How's everybody? How's everybody on TikTok? Thank you all for joining. Thank our
Thank you
regulars
for
for getting
joining.
up here. We really appreciate that, everybody.
Yeah, we do.
So, yeah, we got I don't know what Riley's got in store tonight.
I got
It's on him.
4 or 5 videos I wanted to mention tonight. I wrote a list of what was going on in the videos and what we encountered and all that, just to get a little sneak peek of what's to come for all of the viewers.
And I think Chastity, our Appalachian Nightmare, will be coming out with her video Friday night. I need to look at the time for that. Her Brushy Mountain video. So that's been everybody's been waiting for that. Of course we have. We're excited for her and excited to see the video, without a doubt. I'm sure what time she's looking at Friday nights. You guys can check her out on YouTube.
Is it 9?
New video drops Friday night, November the 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So you can check it out. Without a doubt, it'll be a great video. She does a good job. I mean,
she really does.
She's just got the gift. She's got it.
She does.
So looking forward to that video. Like we've been looking at some fires and not really posting any much clips from it, letting her get a chance to fire hers out because we don't want to double up and be playing something that she might have clips in.
Yeah.
So, but as Riley said, he has been going over some videos. We probably had 4 or 5 hours of videos, and he's gone through several.
Yeah.
So I guess, have you been seeing anything? You caught anything? It just caught your eye?
What I will tell you that I've noticed in most of the videos, being the cell service and reception was not good at Brushy Mountain, and we had the Necro going. I noticed, I mean, sometimes you can trust Necro, and then sometimes you gotta kind of chalk it up as BS what it's giving you. But what I was noticing in the Necro communication, where we're actually receiving
so for everybody, some people don't know what that is. So you're talking about the app
Necrophonics, like on your phone.
So like he was saying, we didn't have any radio signal at all at Brushy Mountain, and so we had to depend on the app. And like he said, the apps are okay. They work good when they work good, but you can distinguish, you can decipher when it's not a spirit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think over time, not 100%, but we can pretty much tell, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, we did, I don't know, no, to answer your question, we got plenty of EVPs at Brushy Mountain. The battery went dead. We left the recorder running in the studio, and the battery went dead. How filling is that? Battery was charged up, should have lasted about 9 hours. It looks like the battery in our EVP, it run for about maybe 10 minutes. We didn't get anything on it. We're going to try it again. Probably should do it tonight. I actually forgot about it from the weekend. See what we can get an EVP in here. Let it run because things were weird last Wednesday.
Yeah,
you've been out here all day today,
and I've been hearing knocks and shit, thinking I was going crazy out here.
So yeah, he's been here all day long because I was at work, and when I come in, he said, "What time?" It was later this afternoon. I didn't come at lunch? Yeah. The first thing you said was there's some weird noises you've been hearing out here today, and is that unusual?
It actually is. I've been out here and hadn't had no weird noises or nothing in the past, but it's just weird now. It's like,
is it like just random noises, or do you feel like something's trying to get your attention?
I felt like there was a damn bear in the attic above us earlier. It was that loud.
Oh wow! Now that's interesting because the attic space up here is, I mean, no animals can get in it.
No,
I mean it's sealed off everywhere.
Yeah.
Wind hadn't been blowing today.
No.
So I don't know. Now we've been out here for an hour and a half on and off, and I really haven't felt fun. The dogs were getting my attention last week because they were acting really, really weird.
They were sensing something in here.
So yeah, maybe we need to leave the EVP, leave the recorder running tonight again, try it again, and if something kills the battery again.
Yeah.
There's something going on, man.
We picked up some juju from some daggone
Yeah. Ransom, I don't know. We definitely feel like we got a little something going on. It's so weird that when you guys, any of you guys who do any paranormal investigation and investigating, and you go to some
pretty daggone nasty places.
It doesn't have to be nasty, just very active. The spirits will drain your batteries, man. They'll drain the battery in your equipment
in a heartbeat.
I did notice this little setup here. We got a recorder, but we got two. What do you call these little power banks? These little battery packs.
Halos.
So yeah, we got two of the little Halo battery packs up here. So if you've seen these little cameras, night vision cameras, and of course you got your IR light and everything. The battery lasts maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Same with the light if you're using it, depending on what intensity you're running this light. We have found that these halos, these are older halos. These things are probably 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah.
But we can use these things, man, and they will last. These batteries will last on several investigations. So I'm very pleased with them. So if you guys are needing some battery packs, you don't want to buy the real big things, and they're good, man. You can charge your phones with them or anything.
Yeah.
But I guess what I'm getting at, they take a long time to charge up, probably a good 35, 45 minutes to charge them fully.
Yeah.
But these things will run this camera, run this IR light, run your microphone, it'll run everything on an all-night investigation, and there'll be some left. But this thing, what I was getting at, I left one on in here plugged up, and I say that because these things will last, like you just heard me say, 10 to 12 hours. Pulling this, this is stuff that doesn't pull a lot of current.
Yeah.
But this one battery pack back here had 84% on it when I left out of here last Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And I left it on because I had that little thing I was charging it.
Yeah.
And I had it on a timer. It would turn off in 30 minutes. Well, come back, and I don't know when it turned off, but it was all the way down to 16%.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying the few things that we left on in here, damn, that's another weird thing that I'm thinking about. We've been having trouble with DirecTV working in here.
Yeah.
Remote controls are acting crazy.
Yeah.
We can't reset. More stuff we have, we're going to talk ourselves into really believing something's going on in here.
Yeah.
Because we've worked on our remote control stuff all afternoon and can't get it fixed. The batteries are dying. You guys know how long batteries last in remote controls.
Yeah.
Years, maybe. We just replaced the batteries in a DirecTV remote control. I don't know, 2 or 3 weekends ago. Dead already. So, I don't know what's going on here.
Keep them lights coming.
Ransom, you say you do more energy clearing than I do traditional investigating, but that'll be changing soon. I hear you. So, man, what do you do? We appreciate you following along with us, but what do you do, man? Tell us a little bit about yourself. We're not familiar with you. I think you've hopped on with us through Chastity, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's where
you're right. Only you can prevent forest fires. You're exactly right about that. I understand what you're saying.
That bear.
What's that?
That can
Smokey the Bear. Know what he's saying, man. I mean, you got to stay on top of it. It's our job to figure out what's going on and make something happen if it is, right? Do any cleansing that you need to do, which we're very prepared, and we were going to do some cleansing. And I really think our live was last Thursday. Did we do it Thursday night or Wednesday night?
Did we do it Thursday because Mom's show? Because
of the show, yeah.
Yeah.
We did it Thursday, and I think we were so busy over the weekend. Heck, it was terrible. We were up about 30 hours straight at that show, and truthfully forgot about the little bit of phenomena we got going on out here till you started talking about it today.
Yeah.
It was out. I walked in, and he was like, man, there's something going on in here. I've been here banging and shit in the ceiling all afternoon. I don't hear nothing in here right now. It's quiet as it can be.
I'm telling you, I was sitting over there watching TV earlier in the afternoon before I came and got on the computer, and I was sitting there looking up at the TV, and all of a sudden I heard bam, bam, bam. I thought somebody was knocking on the door.
Are you sure they won't?
I'm pretty daggone sure, because I got up here and I beeline to the door, and I looked out the window. I was like, who the Hades is trying to get in my house?
Huh.
And there wasn't nobody.
Very wild. I mean, the more and more we talk about it, the stranger it just gets. So, yeah, we probably need to follow up on that. And I'm going to leave one of these recorders running. Maybe we should let the recorder running right now while we're in here. Let's do that. See if there's anything happening while we're in here. We're gonna let a recorder run in here tonight while we're in here just to see. So let's see. We hit the little record button. So we feel like there may be some spirit activity in this studio. We've been noticing some things going on. So as we do our live tonight, we give you permission to talk it out. If there's something you want to say, any spirits here, say it. Let us know you're here.
Yeah.
I think we did say if you were here last Thursday night that be prepared to roll. We're going to open the door and you ain't coming back, and we didn't do anything. We did ask it to leave nicely, though.
Yeah.
So, I honestly forgot all about it. Yeah. Smudge and protect. Exactly right. Yeah. It can be interesting, Amy. We feel like all the places we go, I got you. Yeah, that'll be fine, Ransom.
What it
All the
costs.
places we go, he'll contact us offline. I was just curious what he does.
Yeah.
People, the regulars you get on, I appreciate you getting on, but then I start wondering, you guys are, we can tell people who do investigating and who don't a lot of times. And I
Yeah.
can tell he's very intelligent with it. So that's why I was asking, what's he do?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's cool. But, yeah, all the places we go, Amy, we're bound at some point in time to bring something back, and not even
Yeah.
knowing it, because we do a lot of praying. We do a lot of spiritual cleansing, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
We've cleansed a few houses for people.
Yeah.
We do that. We promote that. We do that. If you got something going on in a home and you're local to us,
Ring me up.
yeah, we'll come and help you cleanse it. But really, we've never done nothing out here to our own place, and we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Man, what happens if we bring something home? Because it could be a long time before it lets you know. But people we've talked to who have brought some hitchhikers home and followed them home, they know immediately.
Yeah.
So, I've always felt like we probably haven't, because I feel like if we did, we would have known.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just erring on the caution side.
Yeah.
Just to make sure. So yeah, I saw a little post this afternoon. We kind of keep up with the Conjuring House, because we were actually planning to go first quarter of 2025 next year. We were setting up, that was going to be one of our big bucket list investigations, going and staying at the Conjuring House for a few days. And then all the crap that's been going on there, we've it kind of went to the back burner, as it should have. The owner there, she's having a rough time.
I think she's a few French fries short of a Happy Meal.
Yeah, she's having a hard time. She's in a mess. I think maybe we were talking about spiritual and spirit attachment. She's definitely got something going on. No matter how she got it, she has some issues.
This sounds kind of guano to me.
I understand. So that's Ransom, his current role, clearing spirits that need to leave. I got you, buddy. I got you. I thought maybe I'd play a few clips from it just to hear you. If you guys want to hear a little bit about, you can look it up yourself. Check him out. He posted a video. Jason Halls. He posted a picture, a video, not a picture. Basically, he's been keeping up with it because he's in direct contact with this crazy lady who owns the Conjuring House. She's accused him of basically trying to hurt her physically, mentally, and all kinds of mess. But sadly, I don't think the lady needs any help. I think she's got some issues going on.
Yeah.
But we were hoping somebody would buy. You know what? With that being said, all the posting that's been going on, all the things that the man has said,
yeah,
about the Conjuring House,
yeah,
people are still going to that place. There's a couple went the other day. Yeah, they posted, if they're lying, it was them. I don't remember the name. If you guys saw it, if you saw it, you saw it. But the guy, I think it might have been a husband and a wife were there. I don't know if they had a whole team. They were there, and if I'm wrong with the time limit, I apologize. But the crazy lady comes. Of course, she gets her money first.
yeah.
They're there to investigate the place all night. Within about maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes, she shows up, and she starts talking shit to them and accusing them of doing some crazy things because she's crazy. And before it's all said and done, she leaves. She comes back. She's raising Cain right during their investigation. You can hear it in the investigation. She's talking ugly to them and talking down, and basically she ends up running them off. And so that's one thing. We'll leave, but you're going to pay me my money back. You're giving us our money back.
Yeah.
Naturally, she doesn't pay anybody, so she didn't give them their money back. But that's another thing. She don't pay her employees. She's just gotten to a dirty lady.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of this. So you see, this is Jason here. We got a guest tonight. Welcome to the stage, Jason Halls.
Good Lord.
How do you know the phone's even looking at it?
Yeah, just tracking it. I have to put it.
Yeah, he's warned you guys. Don't go. So the state of Rhode Island has stepped in and closed the Conjuring. No audio. Can you hear now? Can't hear. What the hell?
Is that other microphone over there?
Oh, sorry, y'all. What does that? All right, guys. I didn't realize we don't have it. We hear it loud and clear on our end. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why they can't hear. But basically, what he's saying, the state of Rhode Island has jumped in and they have closed all business at the Conjuring House. They have found, of course, you know, this lady got hooked with a DWI a few weeks ago. She's been in and out of a mental health institution twice within the last 6 months, I think. This is just what I'm reading online. I do not know her personally. She's definitely has some issues going on, but at this time, the state of Rhode Island has closed the Conjuring House. Um, I feel like I hope the state doesn't take it. I don't know if they can legally take property from somebody. I don't know how that works.
If they took it from her, it may be best.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What I would like to see, I hate such a well known and awesome
location to go to the dirt like this.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hate for it to happen, but it can happen. She's screwing it up. She's screwing up her own place. You know, as she actually gifted information to Jason Halls. He said, I don't know why. You guys go on YouTube and check out Jason Halls on YouTube. It's the latest video he's put up. You can see it. I'm sorry. I don't know why you can't hear it. Like I said, we hear it loud and clear, but either way, it's a good 10-minute video. He lays it out for you as he's been doing. He's been keeping up with it. He's been telling everybody exactly what's going on with the Conjuring House. And like I said, I always write the saga continues, and it does continue. It's just something different every day with this lady. But it looks like they're out of business. I have no clue what's going to happen to get it back in business. What I would like to see is somebody who's in the know would buy the place and keep it going because if you run it correctly, it's a moneymaker. Like she said, the last fiscal year, the statement she had was over $500,000 that place generated in money. And other than paying help and upkeep on the house, I mean, there's really not a lot you have to do, I wouldn't think. No. And of course, she's made plenty of damn money because she hadn't paid her employees.
Yeah.
They also said they accused her or they're fining her for not having workers' compensation on her employees. I don't know how it works in the state of Rhode Island, but I think here in North Carolina, I don't think you have to have workers' comp if you got less than 3 employees. But Rhode Island may be different, and that law may have changed. I'm not sure. But yeah, so the Conjuring House saga continues.
Yeah.
I hate that. I wanted to play some more of it because he gets in depth on it and lets you know. He repeats some things that he's been talking about for for several months now. Like I said, all this deal with the Conjuring house didn't just start.
No.
It basically started off with her, one of her employees, with a rant, a YouTube rant about her promising to pay him, and she basically fires him and doesn't pay him. So he gets the authorities involved, and come to find out it's happened to lots of employees. So anyway, it's a mess. Like I said, we hate it because that was a bucket list location for us.
Yeah, it was.
We were looking forward to going to it, and it's probably not going to happen now. It definitely will not happen with this lady, the current owner in charge.
No,
she won't be stealing our money.
No, she won't.
As much as these places cost anyway.
Yeah,
man, I can't imagine those people. They flew in, the last couple who were there to investigate it. Flew in. So they were that far away.
Oh my
and then get there and have to put up with her crap and end up getting run off and having an altercation.
And don't even get their money back.
Don't even take off work. I mean, it ain't just going and paying that places. You're taking off work. You're spending money to get there, whether it's driving or airplane tickets, motel rooms. Of course, I think they were planning to spend the night in the Conjuring house.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's more than, it's just a lot financially. And then they've wasted all that time and don't even get an investigation. That's crap right there.
Yeah,
that is definitely crap.
That's terrible.
Yeah, Amy, we do go live. We're going to start going live. We went live a few weeks ago at a local place right during Halloween. We got some pretty awesome EVPs that night too. Speaking of EVPs, Ransom, we got some. We were talking about did we get some in the studio, but we got Riley, like I said, has been going over the video. We got some crazy EVPs for Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. And I don't really want to post. We're probably not going to post anything else from that until Chastity puts out her video. You guys be sure to watch Our Appalachian Nightmare on YouTube. Let's see, 9 o'clock. Let me pull it up, give you a little link.
9 o'clock on Friday.
Yeah, so she'll be 9 o'clock. We've been looking forward to this. She's had a lot going on in her life personally.
Yeah.
And I don't know why in the heck it bothers me you can't hear. But yeah, so she's probably a little bit later than she would like as far as getting it out. This is her channel though. You guys go check her out.
I love that video.
Our Appalachian Nightmare. So you check her out. Which one? Oh, the Bobby Mackey.
Bobby Mackey's with me in it.
So yeah. So Amy, you can check out some of. You can look at some of our YouTube. We got a lot of older little live clips up there. We were going live a lot, and we decided to quit going live so much because we're going to start. We're going to start doing some more video editing. Actually, Chastity's going to help us with our video editing. So we're actually just going to start going live when we go on investigations on TikTok.
Yeah.
So our Facebook page written is probably really not doing anything much at all anymore. So we've really hadn't give up on it, but we've stopped pushing it. We're going to push YouTube and TikTok. So that's what we'll be doing now. We finally got enough to go live on TikTok. So yeah, to answer your question, we do go live.
And with y'all's help, it can keep growing TikTok.
It will. It's going to keep. We'll keep putting a little bit of fertilizer and some water, and we'll keep watering this seed and watch it grow.
Yeah, keep planting them seeds.
Yeah, she is the bomb, without a doubt. So you guys check her out. Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Brushy Mountain video will be coming out, and we'll be sitting. We'll have our popcorn. We'll be ready.
Yeah.
So she put out a really cool trailer about it.
Where's it at?
The trailer is right here.
Click on it.
But they're not going to be able to hear it evidently. I don't know why. Right. Pause it because it's see if I can get this little side speaker. It will play loud enough so you guys can hear, I think. Down south's got to get a new computer because our mess is dragging. So be more careful, it's dragging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get a little speaker going, guys. Give me a second. And it says it's, let's see, we'll turn it off my phone. Y'all check Riley out. He's fixing to put a fat dip in.
This is for you, Angel.
Here we go. I don't know who's watching.
Is Angel up here?
I don't know who's up here, but they're about to see more than they want.
That's a good pinch.
Video clip. Connect. I'm trying to connect a little external speaker to see if you guys can hear it. Oh, it says it connected. Let's see where we're at then.
Hang on. Angel ain't up here.
Want to freak me out a little bit?
See, like that. There's elementals here. D-Block was life and maximum security. What is the most dominant entity? Like in my mind, I heard the gate open and all this energy rushed out. That was meant by like entity.
You all come down with your eyeball hissing at me. I'm shutting that damn door and I'm going home.
Wild place. So yeah, that was a really cool little premiere. So check her out. Oh, there it is. She's a little advertised. Friday night, 9 p.m. Check her out.
Welcome to
What's up, Brad? So you guys who don't know
5 words.
Uh-oh.
You pronounce wrong 2 years before your brain starts shutting down.
Oh.
Technology might be, we might be a little shy on the technology side. But we just did that. We played that little clip. How about that?
That was awesome.
So, yeah. Could you guys hear that? Might pull back Jason Hall's back up. Let's see if we can play it again. I'd love for you to hear more to Jason Hall's clip tonight. Nice. Okay.
So that's good here. That's awesome.
Our internet's dragging butt tonight, but that's okay. We'll roll with it.
Yep. Just keep chugging.
Yeah, she's spinning. The internet's.
Oh, the state.
The internet's dragging, y'all. Sorry. Damn, it's really dragging butt.
Oh gosh, that's not good.
It's ours. It's ours, Brad. I see it up here. We got a low signal for some reason. I feel like I paid the bill. If I didn't pay it, they'll be turning it all the way off. All right, it says we got full power now. So here we go. I'm going to try to play Jason Hall's again, see if you can hear him talking about the Conjuring house.
Has stepped in. And it's only one department of the state. Let me show you what we're talking about here. So, the state of Rhode Island, the state files orders to close the Conjuring house for business. Here's why. So, this is from the Providence Journal, which is a Rhode Island-based paper out here. It's the biggest one out here. So, Providence, the State Department of Labor and Training has ordered the Conjuring house to close, alleging the business ran out. It's been run out of the inspiration of the 2013 horror movie, The Conjuring, has been operating without issued a stop work order on October 22nd. So, and she's still been doing business. So let's just make that aware. An investigation found that at least, to be honest, and that it did not have workers' compensation insurance coverage on file with the department. It ordered the Conjuring house to immediately suspend the operation of its business and remain suspended until it provided proof of insurance. Conjuring House owner Jacqueline Nunez told the Providence Journal via text last week that she wasn't required to have workers' compensation. It's amazing to me. Okay. The stop work order names Nunez and a corporation owned by her that owns the Conjuring House and Balefire LLC. This goes on. The order came to light last week after the department filed suit in a workers' compensation court to enforce its orders and to levy fines against Nunez. That case is scheduled for a pretrial hearing November 26th. The latest in a series of challenges around the Conjuring House. The stop work order is the latest in a series of recent challenges for Nunez and the Conjuring House business. Nunez told the Providence Journal that she had been committed for psychiatric care at the Landmark Medical Center in July and a Fatima Hospital in September. October 23rd, Nunez was notified that Burrillville Police Chief Stephen J. Lynch, one of several town officials that reviewed business license, had rejected her application to renew the entertainment license that allows her to operate the Conjuring House as a business. The town council, the licensing authority in the town, is scheduled to decide the matter November 18th. On October 28th, Nunez was charged by the Burrillville Police with driving under the influence. The matter is scheduled for a pretrial conference date, December 17th in District Court, Providence. Now, why this is also a big issue is she has not been refunding people money. As gentleman Scott, who dealt with that recently, some videos were posted. You can check those out on Simply Strange Ben's page. And she promised to refund the money, but she has promised that to numerous people, and she hasn't. I mean, nobody's gotten a refund. People have flown across the country, come to find out they can't get in, and then they're told, well, we'll refund your money, or you can book another day at additional cost, and that never happens. And this was one of my two concerns when it came down to people still going to the Conjuring House. And now, as we see, the business is actually being shut down by the state. And that's only one faction or one area of the state. I think it's going to come from numerous directions at this point. And I foresee that she's probably still going to try to keep on going with business. But here's another issue. So I guess she's dealt with Fair Harbor. Some people have reached out to Fair Harbor. Some people who have been looking for refunds and haven't gotten any, who have paid money but never got what they paid for. So Fair Harbor, I guess, is shut down the account. They've suspended their dealings with Miss Nunez, the Conjuring House, and Balefire, whatever you want to call it, which now means that they don't even have a way to take in money. So this comes to another issue where, okay, now are people going to go to a website and pay? They're going to pay her direct. Are they going to give her cash? I mean, all these things mean that there's going to be no receipts, no way for you to protect yourself financially from losing this money. We just received things about a week and a half ago where she sent us, I don't even understand why, all her information to show us how much she's brought in from the Conjuring House, from people taking tours and so forth. I mean, and let's just say that it was well over $500,000.
How about that?
Okay. And that, how many of those people never got what they paid for and just have kept quiet? I mean, we've seen 20, 30, 40 people come forward so far. Again, this has been a big concern.
So basically, he's sitting here saying that she's stealing people's money. Sadly, if people would do some Google searching or any of the latest news about the Conjuring House, they would know: do not go, do not pay this lady 1 cent, because you're not going to investigate it, and she's going to steal your money, and she's not refunding any money.
She's not giving it back.
She's promising people. You'll be receiving your money in the next week or two, and nobody's getting any money in return. Yeah. So don't give this lady any money. And thank God we didn't pay a deposit. We started to pay a deposit early on. You need to lean that thing forward because you're just looking down at your legs. I started to pay a deposit. It was probably the first quarter of this year. Deposit to go was going to be 10 months. So we decided to start paying a deposit and making a few payments toward it. So when it was time to go, we wouldn't owe a lot of money. Thank God I had second thoughts about sending any money, and I'm glad, because now all this crap has started.
Yeah.
So we would have been out of money too.
We would have been regretting it too.
So yeah, let's just see where it goes here.
Concern. We didn't want people to be screwed financially.
He's trying to protect people.
So if you have booked the Conjuring House, you may want to contact whoever, your bank, and show them this information. Because as of right now, her accounts were shut down because of the things going on, because of the constant complaints. The business is supposedly supposed to shut down. So you have no way to protect yourself unless you contact your prior, which again is scary, because I don't want people to lose out on money. And of course, the second reason behind all of this is, for people's safety, whether it's financially or physical, but also I don't want anybody to get hurt. And it's more and more appearing that way. And another scary thing is where this is going. The state's going to shut her down. The banks are shutting her down. There's going to be issues. I mean, this is not going to be positive. I mean, a bunch of us got attacked a week and a half ago, supposedly that we got her shut down. Mm-hmm. We didn't. We had nothing to do with it. This is her own doing. We've tried to help her out for the longest time, even after the attacks, even after the claims.
I believe
she's still sending messages to people saying that I tried to take her out, which is ridiculous, and which makes her liable. And people just, when I say you need to avoid that place, I'm not saying it as a means to try to hurt her. I'm saying it as a means to try to protect everyone else, including her, to be honest. So this is a big concern. Again, the state has now filed papers. They sent a stop order. So she's not supposed to be doing business. So we're making this video on, November 13th. So she's received that weeks ago. And I know for a fact that there's been events that have gone on there, that other people have shown up there. So she's still doing business, even against what the state has said. I don't know how she's going to be taking in money in the future. I don't know how any of you who paid are going to get your money back. And that is really, really concerning to me. It really is. So if you have booked the Conjuring House and you've paid anything, you need to contact your bank, your credit card companies, and just let them know. Let them know that this business closed down. Let them get you your money back. I don't foresee this going in a positive way by any means. And if you want to check out the story, I'll put the link below. But you can just go to the Providence Journal, which is a paper right here in Rhode Island. And you can see right where it says state files orders to close the Conjuring House for business. And they explain the reasons why. And according to messages that she sent us yesterday, to be honest, I guess Fair Harbor has shut down her accounts.
All right, Jason, we appreciate you being on tonight. What an awesome guest. The one and only Jason Halls, everybody. He's out. Yeah. Peace out. So, so the Conjuring House saga continues. Thank the Lord we didn't send no deposit back last March like I was planning to do. Yeah. We were trying to lock us the spot down for sometime in February or March of 25. Chances are if I'd have done it, we'd have been out of that money. Yeah. So I guess we can write the Conjuring House off, guys, until this lady, they need some new ownership. I don't know how that works. She's already said she's not going to sell. So I don't know what happens. I guess if she keeps screwing so many people, and enough lawsuits get filed, somebody will sue. My understanding, she's got a little bit of money. I actually think she's got a little law degree. I may be wrong, but you know, for somebody that's highly intelligent, she sure is making an ass of herself.
Yeah.
And she's doing it on and on. And she's accusing Jason and his family over and over and over for being out to get her. And I mean, I can't understand. I mean, why would he? What would he get out of that? I'm pretty sure if he wanted the Conjuring house, he would have bought it already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he could, if he don't have it, he could put together enough people to chip in and buy that place.
Yeah.
But anyway, this lady's lost her mind, guys. She's, I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd post that tonight and just let you guys make your own. What's up, Chastity? How are you?
Chastity.
She took a little nap, huh? A little nap action. Ain't nothing wrong with a little nap. We were, we just played your trailer. I'm thinking about playing it again now that you're here.
Yeah, things are awesome.
We made it. We did a lot of activity out of it. There was a lot of people that was murdered in that area.
You want to freak me out a little bit?
See, it's like that. There's elementals here. Yeah. D-Block was life and maximum security. What is the most dominant? Like in my mind, it's like I heard the gate open and all this energy rushed out. I was met by like entity.
You don't give a damn if you all believe in that or not. I know what I've seen. You all come down with your eyeball from the back of your head hissing at me. I'm shutting that damn door and I'm going home.
That voice reminded me of
Bobby Mackey.
Bobby Mackey, something that I mean, I could. It was the nasty laugh, but it was from deep down, just like that was. So yeah, damn. That gave me chills just when I heard that scratchy voice.
Damn.
Man. So yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Someone unsubscribed over what in the world? Unsubscribed over the trailer? I guess did the trailer scare them that bad? I don't know. I don't know.
They don't want this much.
So Chastity, since you were asleep, you know, Riley, he's been busy today. He's been going over. We were going to do first. We were going to hit our little Harmony Hall, go through that video, but I think you went on back and started back on Brushy Mountain. What'd you do?
I did.
Out of 7 or 8 videos, you probably made it, what, 3 or 4?
Yeah.
How many did you do?
I went through 4 or 5.
All right. Wow. So you made it way over halfway.
Mm-hmm.
And EVPs, did you hear anything in the background, any noise that caught your eye? I think when you're looking at video doing it, here we go, y'all.
I will tell you.
I just missed it. He had that tongue. He scraped all the crap off the bottom of that bottle, y'all. Bless his heart. Sorry, Angel, if you're watching. What a damn sight that is.
My brother.
So, yeah, I think when you do the videos, if you're going to watch the videos and see what you can find on Brushy Mountain, I think you need to put earphones on, headphones, if you're going to hear any background noise, too.
I remember I was watching the first video, and you and Brad were sitting in cell block D.
Yeah.
And a lot of communication was coming over the portal, and you started saying something, and something on the portal told you to shut up.
Yeah, I heard that. We heard it, and actually we heard it live while we were there.
Yeah.
I think it said hush.
No, it says shut up.
I heard, well, earlier in one of the first or second videos from Brushy Mountain, I was talking, and I heard it come through and said hush. And I was like, you don't tell me to hush or something like that. But I actually heard it there with the naked ear when it come back through with one of the spirit boxes. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was a raunchy place from the activity we could pick up on.
So So yeah, Friday night, 9 p.m. You guys to tune in. We'll be there I'll be there with my big old bucket of popcorn. I'll be ready.
Yeah.
I'll have it in there on the big TV in the big house.
Yeah. That'll be pretty awesome.
I was looking at these comments up under the video. Up under Chastity's video. That was neat.
What they say?
Yeah, a lot of audio correction. I get that. Yeah. Yeah, they picked up everything in there.
I gotta tell my people about the new tattoo I'm getting on the 22nd.
All right, there it is. You just told them.
And so, no tattoo I'm getting. It's gonna be a nun. If you look at it one way, it's gonna be a nun. And if you look at it another way, it's gonna be a freaky ass demon face.
So it's one way, depending on what angle you're looking at, it's going to look like a nun.
Yeah.
And then if you change, kind of like one of those pictures or that you see, you look at one way, you see a picture that's like nice.
Yeah. You look at it.
There were some of those in, what's the name of the place we went a few months back? We stayed overnight and drove all the way home. Jeez. St. Albans.
Yeah.
So there were some pictures in St. Albans like that. When you looked at them, you look at from the front of them, staring at them from, say, the left side, they looked like a normal painting. And as you moved around across the front of them and looked at another angle, it was pretty
something different.
Yeah, it was like it changed. It went from like a really nice, cool looking picture to something not really satanic, but I'm just saying it was totally it was just totally different from the other side. It's the opposite, total opposite. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. That 3:45 this morning was catching up with me, y'all. I was back on donut duty this morning, and I still haven't caught back up from all the weekend Christmas show in Greenville where we were there, setting up booths, tearing booths apart. It was a long weekend. I don't think I'm over it. So I've been dragging butt all week, and that ain't no lie. Yeah, I've been dragging butt. And then to get up this morning at 3:45, drive to Kinston, and make homemade donuts for 3 hours, leave there and go work my full-time job. Was there 10 hours and then come home, and hey, here we are. And get up tomorrow morning and do it all again. Good Lord willing.
I did want to touch on something else tonight, other than what I got written down in front of me.
Yeah, bring it.
Before we start, I wanted to say that I wanted to give a shout out to Robbie Spencer with Mysterium Inc. that we're going to the battleship with for planning the trip. They're thinking it's in the
December the 13th. They finalized it today.
They finalized it today, December the 13th.
Which is Friday the 13th.
What a day.
How fitting.
Yeah, what a day to go ghost hunting.
So, yeah, I think it'll be his whole team's going, from what I understand. Well, most of them are going. He's got a lot of members on his team. I see good and bad with that. He's trying to keep everybody happy, and everybody on the same page is a problem when you're dealing with more than one person. The good part about it is when you go to these expensive locations, i.e., the USS North Carolina in Wilmington, the battleship, it's another one of those $1,400 gigs. We went last year.
Yeah.
And what we take, we probably had about 8 or 10 people, which definitely makes it more affordable.
Yeah.
I really hadn't planned to go back no time soon, but I guess those guys, Robbie invited Riley and down south to go, and I think Dylan will be busy.
Mm-hmm.
I think Angel's going to go unless he changes his mind. So Angel's going. So we'll be going back to the USS North Carolina, which is a lot of spirit activity on that ship, without a doubt. We probably got some of the best XLS camera footage we've ever gotten on that ship. On that ship, man. And one of the it's not really a surgery room. We couldn't get to the surgery room, but it was like a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Which, back when that thing was in service, there's probably was some brutal stuff might have happened in that room. It could have been used for quick surgeries or whatever. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place. Like I said, I wasn't planning to go back quite this soon, but that's okay. We'll make a go of it. Those guys got the ship all night long.
Yeah. And I wanted to mention, from what I can remember the last time, I do remember walking around the ship with Father here, and I would get hit with a very distinct cigar-like smell.
Yeah, there was somebody else noticed it. You can't smoke on the ship, of course.
Yeah, you can't, and you can't smoke on the ship, but
random whistling. When you go down in the bottom part of the ship, we heard random whistling.
Yeah, we did. I remember that,
which was really wild. That'd make the hair stand up on your arm.
Yeah,
and the whole vibe you get on that ship when you're there, if you haven't been, is they played a loudspeaker. Every so often you'll hear like a chime go off, and there'll be an announcement. There's nobody, there's nobody there. It's almost like they're still talking to the sailors.
Yeah.
And I guess in a way they probably are, because I feel like the sailors who are there, the spirits who are stuck there or decide to stay there, you think they're repeating their same day?
I think it's an everyday event until God turns the lights off around here.
It's something to think about. Yeah. I understand, Chassie. And you're going to the Trevette Clinic at some time, right? Yeah. Y'all want a Trevette Clinic? Is it this month, November, or is it in December? I can't remember. Forgive me for that. December. Okay.
She said, December.
Sometime in December.
Yeah.
November the 30th for a December video. Okay. What days are November the 30th going on? Okay, so that's a Saturday night. That's right after Turkey Day. 2 days after Turkey Day. A good old Thanksgiving.
No, Turkey Day is on the 28th.
Oh, yeah, it is. Was it the last Thursday of the month? Let's see if I got that right. Yeah. Last Thursday of the month is Turkey Day, Thanksgiving.
Why do I think it was on the 14th?
I have no clue.
Probably because I'm ready to eat.
Excuse me, y'all.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, the 28th is Thanksgiving. Man, today's the 13th. There's only 2 weeks away, y'all. Good night. I don't know about y'all, but this year is flat out. I don't remember a year going by this fast, y'all. I just don't. And I know they say the older you get, the faster the time goes by. I'll vouch for that now, because I remember the old farts. I used to think the people who were old when they were in their 40s, 30s, and 40s. Hell, I'm in my 50s, so how old do people think I am now? Golly. And time is flying by, without a doubt. So you enjoy it, y'all. You never know when your number's going to be called. So enjoy every minute of it. Enjoy yourself. Work hard and love your family. Spend time with your family. And try to go by. It makes life a little bit easier for sure. Without a doubt.
Dang it.
TikTok will do a little random thing and make sure you're still here. It'll shoot a puzzle piece on you in a quick. You got to line up the puzzle.
Yeah.
Yep. What's up, Matt? What's up, Dan, Mario?
How y'all guys doing?
Appreciate you getting up. We're just jabbering tonight. We're just talking about a little supernatural, a little activity Anybody got any ghost stories? Anybody got anything that's happened to them lately? We need to talk about it. We ain't really got a lot tonight. We're going to advertise, get Chastity advertisement so we can help pump that video up for this Friday night. Talk about some of the stuff. Any other thing other than something we had at Brushy Mountain? I was told more than one time to hush and shut up.
Yeah.
I had my name called at Brushy Mountain 3 different occasions. 2 that we heard. Definitely heard one. Brad's name called loud and clear in a crisp, clear EVP.
Yeah.
Anything else you heard that caught your eye today when you were going over the videos there?
I just wrote down like nuts about each video that I went over.
Anything up there, like I said, that caught your attention? And you had to if you wrote it down. All right, so y'all, there will be a live chat on the premiere of the Brushy Mountain video. So check it out on YouTube Friday night. There will be a chat. You can join in and get the crowd jacked up.
Yeah.
So what you got there?
Do you want to try to read over if you can read my writing?
Yeah, so in the cafeteria, even this time, cafeteria is a hotbed. V and Halo and V got a lot of activity in there. I think Angel and Ruth got some in there too. I was actually in there when V and Halo were in there, and they were they were talking with a spirit who was basically he was messing with females. The spirit was, and V, he was communicating with V to the fullest, but he was communicating in a very negative way toward women, in a way to get your butt locked up this day and time. So that was and when you and I went last October, we got some really cool EVPs in the cafeteria. That cafeteria is a hotbed. There's been a lot of death in the cafeteria at Brushy Mountain.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think one of the biggest things, and I hope Chastity will prove us wrong Friday night when she fires off her video, is we were in the room upstairs, and you can hear the lady Jamie talking in right here at the end of Chastity's little trailer video for Brushy Mountain. You can hear her say, if anybody comes out of there with their eyes rolling back out of their head, I'm shutting the door and locking your ass in there. Yeah. What she was portraying to is there's been more than one person who have been possessed in that room above the cafeteria, which would be the movie room. It looked like it was offices now of some sort. Yeah. Whether they use them or not, I don't know.
I don't know either.
She said there's something very dark up there. I say she, Jamie, who is one of the head people in charge at Brushy Mountain for paranormal investigations. She said you could see it sometimes. It would show itself, a black entity. You could smell it. It would put dread in you, fear in you, and people have been possessed up there. I will say when we went up there, and I think everybody can vouch for it, I don't think any of us realized that anything was going on.
No.
Right down to just a tad bit of provoking. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
But we didn't get anything. So I'm hoping maybe, and that's one place I haven't gone over to EVPs because we recorded the whole time up there. I know Chastity and V have. So I'm hoping you will tell us that, hey, there was something there. For some certain reason, it didn't want to show itself to us. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It is nasty. Yeah. That's what I was getting at. Those clips, I'm telling you, there was a spirit there who was that V and Halo were messing with was doing a lot of flirting with Halo in it. And I, if I'd have heard them telling the stories, I wouldn't have believed it, but I was actually there and witnessed some of it, and it was all that. Yeah. So yeah.
It was all that.
Yeah, she did, Brad. She did, just for the people watching. Jamie did say that that was the only entity that she would confirm was evil,
of a demonic presence.
demonic type at Brushy Mountain would be up in that room for sure. Yeah, it was slurping like it was licking. It was making a licking sound. I heard it as loud as day, like it was licking Halo. So imagine that. Yeah, I heard it. It was crazy. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Gross. Yeah. The thing is, it was doing it over and over. It wasn't just a random lick slurping sound. It was it probably done it a dozen times, y'all. So yeah, it was probably the most action Halo's had in a while. I shouldn't say that. I do not know anything about her personal life, but I could resist. That is awful, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Halo, if you see this, I apologize. I'm just trying to get a little laugh in there.
You're not that old, Daddy, Father. You're not that old saying you're going to hell. You're going to hell.
I won't be alone. I won't be by myself if I do. I'm not going to hell.
That mean I am too.
I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. That's one thing I'm sure of. If I leave here right now, I know where I'm going. Yep. Yeah, it did do it over and over. And it, like you said, Brad, it did it every time when they asked. Yeah. Anything you want to add to this thing tonight? I can't believe we've already been up here an hour and 10 minutes already. Wow.
Really?
This Wednesday's flown by, y'all. It's hump day. It's the old hump day. Tomorrow's Thursday. We're getting there, y'all.
Hump day.
We're getting there.
I had to do that.
Yeah. We're getting there. So what I'm hoping is going to happen, y'all, I'm going to call it here. We're going to, I'm hoping they'll auction off the Conjuring house. And we'll have to find us a few people to hop in and help put in a bid in the Conjuring house. If the state takes that place over, I don't know. They're not going to make it a museum or nothing. No. They're going to look to get rid. I think they would get rid of it. They're not going to turn it into no state park or nothing.
No.
I say we bid on the Conjuring house, even though we're a long ways from Rhode Island.
Yeah. I say we do it. Yeah. Matt, and those two guys were talking heavily about wanting that place, and I'm pretty sure they can get it. That Matt Rife, is it Matt Rife? He's a comedian dude, I think. That dude is some kind of funny. I had no idea he was into the paranormal world. I didn't either.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. It'd be pocket change for him.
Yeah.
I sent word one time. We were. It was actually this week or next week, 1 year ago, we were with a person who helps take care of Mr. Beast personally, like a personal assistant to Mr. Beast. She presently does not work for him anymore, but she had worked for him for several years, and we were trying to get her. Of course, who doesn't? If you know somebody works for Mr. Beast, you're always in their ear. Hey man, hook us up. Let us meet him. So we were like, what I want to do is when we were going into Kinston into Hell House, I said, what would make a better video? I said, really, Mr. Beast doesn't need any help. What would be a better video than let's locking his ass up in that house for 24 hours?
Yeah.
And see if he can stay in there. Of course, he would like to turn it around and pay somebody a certain amount of money if you can stay in that house for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been cool.
Yeah.
So we pretty much begged her to tell him, we got a place for you to go. It's kind of out of the ordinary. It would be a haunted house. And it would be a real haunted house. Wouldn't be no people dressed up in there.
No.
No power, no lights. Be dark. You can't even see your hand in there. But it didn't pan out. But we tried. It was this year because we went to Myrtle Beach. We went to the biggest graveyard in Myrtle Beach, and we did an investigation.
That was actually a great investigation.
It was a great little thrown together investigation during the day. And I will say, lately, guys, we just say, we've tried to go live again, but me and Riley been hitting. I know it doesn't sound right, but we've been hitting some graveyards lately. Now that the weather's changed, because I don't know about you guys, it was 44 degrees here this morning. If this cool spell changes, we're going to head back to the cemetery in Grifton, the one that the mosquitoes have toted our butt off the last 2 times.
Yeah.
I want to put a good couple of hours in that place.
Yeah.
Without the mosquitoes giving us blood transfusions.
Yeah, because they'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just terrible there. But we have been going. We have been getting a little more action. But what Riley and I have found out, most people think you want to go in a graveyard at night. I mean, other than the ambiance, the darkness of the place is more freaky than the graveyard, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think we get more action during the daytime.
Yeah, we really probably do.
I mean, I'm just thinking the spirits rest at night if it's an ordinary day. I don't know, man. I'm just talking. I just feel like we get more communication during the daylight time at graveyards than we've been getting at night.
Yeah.
There's one in particular, not the one in Grifton that we go to. We hadn't been to it in a while, St. John. There's not a time he and I don't go, and we've been there in the dark too.
Yeah, we have.
And we got a little bit, but during the day, we get some serious communication at that place. And those are get it, boy. Get it. Get it. Yeah, y'all see him getting it.
That's for you, Angel. Damn, man. If he's watching, you know what he's thinking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brad, we can do that. I don't know which one. I've not been to that graveyard in LaGrange. I think Dylan and Riley have been to that graveyard or to a graveyard in LaGrange.
What Brad said?
He was saying, let's do the graveyard in LaGrange.
Yeah, we can do that, Brad.
Oh, by the way, y'all, just so you know, Brad hangs out with us. We have officially invited, and we're waiting for Brad to say yay or nay. He's part of the Down South Supernatural team now. Without a doubt, we want him on the team.
Yeah.
We got to have a little meeting, though. I think he's going to lay out his terms and his pay requirements. That might be a problem.
Yeah. That might be a small issue.
Did you get, was the graveyard y'all went to, was it beside a school?
I think it was.
Oh, that's right in town then. That's probably not far from your house, Brad. 42 where you're at? Yes, probably. It's 50 here right now, but it's going to get back in the 40s tonight.
Yeah.
I missed that comment. Let me see if I can scroll back up. Dang. If I have to, I'll ghost hunt shirtless.
Who said that?
Thane. I'm not sure who Thane is. I'm sorry. I don't know who that name is yet. I'm sorry. I missed it. Let me turn it back up. We missed a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Matt Rife, he is hilarious. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they could buy, I'd like to see somebody else get it so people can start back enjoying it. Now, I will say, y'all, if somebody does buy that place and they go back in it, I want to know what's doing the damn knocks on the floor. I do. I want to know that.
Yeah.
Because I believe this lady's done something to that place, y'all. I just don't believe. Maybe they'll make a liar out of me. I just don't believe the people are getting knocks like that.
No.
The yes knocks, no knocks. If you've seen some of the latest videos, you know what I'm talking about. Pay me, yeah, pay me. Oh, Mr. Beast did. He had an ad posted for new. She talked like it was something, y'all. Working for him. It was a full-time job for sure. Yeah, it was chilly. It was chilly. I bet it was chilly in the mountains, Brittany.
Oh,
About in the mountains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
When was that, Chastity? She said she drove by a graveyard, had a spirit communicate with her over his mother's tombstone. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, one near your house. Oh, Brad said he officially accepts. Thank you.
Brad's
what I'm talking about. Look, we've made so many promises to Brad, y'all. It's sad that we keep telling him, man, you're gonna get that confirmation you need. We're taking you to this place or that place that have turned out for me and you on multiple occasions, and we take Brad and we don't get crap. I just knew the validation was going to happen at Brushy Mountain, and it really it didn't. Sometimes it will happen. We're going to break the ice. What we're going to do is stop bragging about haunted locations.
Yeah.
I think we're jinxing ourselves. We're bragging. We're pumping them up, and the spirits are making an ass of us. That's what's happening. I feel like. I do know the graveyard you're talking about now. FYI, I went to middle school in LaGrange, so I know exactly where you're talking about. Ethan, I got you, Ethan. That name got me, buddy. I'm sorry. So that's Ethan.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? I hope things are getting back to normal for you guys up in that part of the world.
Yeah.
I know not a day goes by I don't think about the people who have been displaced out of their homes in the mountains, man. It makes me sick. People still sleeping in tents. Yeah. I saw a little video the other day where a church group organization, of course, people have been donating. Hopefully, I don't know, the federal government part's got mighty quiet. I don't know what they're doing. I hope FEMA and all them are doing a little something, but people were going down there and they were building it almost looked like little she sheds, little small buildings. At least it was a roof over somebody's head.
Yeah.
And they were kind of side by side in different parts of the town. Some of them had been just about decimated and washed away.
Mm-hmm.
But then I still saw pictures of people sleeping in tents, which is sad. Sad deal.
Yeah. That really is sad.
Yeah, shirtless with a spirit box and a camera. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Brad.
Yeah, I think he does know his house. Maybe it's got a little something going on in it. Yeah, I don't doubt that, Brittany. It's basically saying a church. The church she's a member in is working with a church in Spruce Pine. They're going to need long-term support, I'm sure. I don't know how. I know when the flood was here in Kinston, it was bad. I just don't think it was as it was bad in Kinston in certain places that flood a lot. But I just think there was so much more widespread damage in the mountains. The body count, the news has really gotten quiet I guess the election overshadowed the devastation of the mountain situation, the flooding. So you don't hear anything about it, but people still haven't been found.
That's horrible.
That's bad. I mean, the water took them away, man.
That's terrible.
So yeah, that's a bad deal. Yeah, without a doubt. We're still praying for the folks in western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee.
Yeah, we are.
That's still a bad deal. Makes me sad just thinking about it. Not half as sad as I know they are, because a lot of them lost loved ones, lost everything they've owned and worked all their life to have.
Yeah.
And just gone in I feel like a storm that was manipulated by something other than Mother Nature. I just feel like there's more to the story than we'll ever know. And that's my opinion only.
Makes good sense.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I think we're about done for tonight. We hit it for an hour and 20 minutes, and we were worried about having 20 minutes worth to talk about. We jibber jabbered on like we usually do. So yeah, TikTok, you keep sharing this out, keep helping us grow. Yeah. YouTube, same way, guys. Hit that like and share. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
we'll so the big news tonight is everybody prepare for Friday night at 9:00. Check out Our Appalachian Nightmare, and let's check out that Brushy Mountain video that's going to be popping up. And we appreciate y'all without a doubt. Keep down south moving. Our friends Durham Paranormal, Our Appalachian Nightmare, Chassis Luna Beams. Keep our buddies moving and keep us climbing that ladder. You know, making money and trying to make a living on YouTube. It isn't quite as easy as it was a couple years ago when you see all these paranormal groups who got a couple million followers up there. I will say I feel like the majority of what you see them guys do is probably not all true. I think you're getting some false information. I call it some lies and some made up scripting. When you see us go out on an investigation, we ain't lying about nothing. You'll see this video comes out Friday night. It'll be straight up legit. What happened at Brushy Mountain. So we all look forward to that. We'll have our popcorn ready and we'll be on. And when it comes out, share it out. Let's help Chastity's channel grow. This is what she does for a living, so we need it to move. We need things to happen for her and V and their family in a positive way, so we can go on more locations next year, more investigating for sure. Yep. So anyway, with that being said, you want to sound it off?
So until then, y'all, let's keep this TikTok channel growing and Facebook and YouTube until this next week. Or if we get lucky and come across an investigation this Saturday night. Until we see you next time, you can catch us all at that
Down South out. Good night, everybody. Thank you, TikTok.
Thank you, TikTok. Catch you